Hi, I'm Tonya,
And I'm Natasha of Little Creative Days.
and we're back with this week's story starter idea for you.
And it's about being in a pyramid. Now, some of you might be studying ancient Egypt at school, so we thought this might be quite a good one to inspire you and to use some of the things that you've learnt.
So, when you're in that pyramid, what are you looking for? What do you hope to find?
Now, remember those pyramids? They were full of traps and trails to follow and trying to stop tomb robbers finding the treasure. So there's all sorts of dead ends and all sorts of booby traps and all sorts of things. So try and include some of those in the story.
And don't forget, very often with in the pyramids, there was lots of things that they would take into their afterlife. So, what sort of things would you find in there? Do you find a mummy? Does it come to life?
It did in one of our stories when we
did.
wrote about ancient Egypt. We definitely had a mummy who came to life. But you can use some of the things you've learned at school or do some of your own research. What would they have taken back, and to keep for the afterlife? There was all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Try and see if you can find out what a canopic jar is. There was all sorts of weird things they used to wear in those. So hopefully that's given you some ideas.
And we'd love to hear your stories. So if you go to www.littlecreativedays.co.uk and send them to us, and we can put them up onto our story showcase.
Yeah. If you click on the free resources section, you'll also find some interesting vocabulary to go with this. So there's lots of interesting words that you can use to make sure your story sounds a lot more exciting. So hopefully we'll see you again soon.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.